It's backwards. Oh, it's underwater. Here it goes. Here it goes. There it goes. Oh, is it gonna pop up?
The V796-1, the Tumbler from Volantex RC. So what you'll find inside the box is an instruction manual on the controller and then a user manual on the boat. Here we have a boat stand, spare prop. We have a tool to take the prop off and do other work on the boat, a little antenna tube with a cap, and then we also have a tiny hex wrench, USB charger. It comes with a 7.4 volt, 360 milliamp hour LiPo battery. Here is the controller, requires 4 AA batteries, proportional throttle and steering. And then here we have the Tumbler. Here is the receiver ESC combo. Plug your battery in here. Velcro strip right there. As you can see, the tubing means that this motor is water cooled. So this little hole here is where the water goes in through the tubing and cools the motor. For your little rudder right here, here is your steering servo, some Velcro. I have to take that off and you have to stick it to the battery. So then you can just put the battery in and stick it to the Velcro, and that holds it in place. So enough talking about the Tumbler. We're gonna charge this LiPo up and hit the water.
All right, we are at the local lake here. So that antenna tube that I showed comes in the box there. It does go in the end here, and you have to put this in here because if you don't put this in, there's a hole there. See, this antenna on this ESC does not reach over here. I think this is for an older version where the antenna might have come all the way back here and then out, and then that's why you put this here, and they just never updated it. So you have to put this in because there is a hole in the body. So if you don't put this in, water will get in there if this gets upside down. This here is for your water cooling system. The water will come out of here. So if water gets in here, it doesn't matter because it just stays within the tube. Maybe if you want to get rid of this antenna tube, you have to put some kind of plastic filler in there or silicone filler and just seal that up. Then you can get rid of this. There is no on and off switch. You just plug it in and that turns it on. Let's turn this controller on. There is no safety switch. So this propeller will spin out of the water, so be careful with that. Don't put your fingers too close there. Keep your hands away from the throttle when you have the power on the boat. So this is the Tumbler, and it's supposed to flip itself right back over. It's like an auto self-righting. Let's just test it. I'm gonna throw it like a football.
Back in '82, I used to be able to throw a pigskin a 1/4 mile.
Oh, either I got lucky or it really does self-right itself. This is the dual rate for the steering. So let's go in a circle here. It's still a pretty tight circle. I think that's high now. Yeah, high takes it right under the water. It's that sharp of a turn. So let's actually put it back in the lower steering angle. The lower rate, it still turns pretty sharp on the lower rate. Ooh, look at that. What happened there? It cut power. This battery can't be low already. Oh, the LED is flashing. How's this battery dead? I just charged it. I had it charging overnight. I don't understand that. I only ran for like 30 seconds and now I already have the low voltage detection already going off here.
Tomorrow.
All right, let's try this again. As you saw yesterday, the battery died after about 30 seconds. I'm gonna throw this in like a football again. I could have got lucky on that first throw. And it comes right back up, flips over. And it looks like it needs trimmed to the right. There we go. That's a little better. So I think I'm in the lowest Oh, and it quit again. There is low voltage detection. Luckily, I have enough of these Volantex RC boats. There we go. We'll power it up again. If you get anything from this video, it's that you can just toss it in and it'll pop back up right side up. There we go. You can see that water coming out the top. Maybe you can't. You can see the water coming out of the, uh-oh. Now I just lost all controls. Let's turn this off, turn it back on. And now I have low voltage again. So maybe it's not the battery and maybe it's the boat. There's no way I could have two batteries just die within under a minute. Let's unplug it, plug it back in. There we have a bind again. Let's just throw this back out again. Yeah, we're back to full throttle again. Let's just run it around like half throttle and see if it cuts power again. This battery, you should be able to get at least 10 to 12 minutes out of this battery of good running. So, well, while we're doing this, I want to keep going with this review. So you do have the steering reverse right here. This boat does not have reverse. See, if I go in reverse, it doesn't do anything. But it does have throttle reverse. And if I go in reverse, it'll go forward. But that's it. You have no reverse on this. I just unplugged it, I rebound the transmitter, and it's running fine now. Oh, there it just cut power again. I may have just gotten a bad boat, or are they all like this? All right, let's toss it out there and flips back over. And now it cut power. So I had this same problem because I must be honest with you, this is my second boat because I thought there was a problem the last time. So I returned it. I thought maybe there was something wrong with the ESC, but now this is the replacement boat and the same thing happened. 30 seconds of full throttle and it cuts power. Here, let's put it upside down and flips back over. Let's run it for like half throttle and see how long we get. I don't understand the problem with this boat, but the fact that I got two in a row after returning the first one thinking there was an issue, and well, there obviously is an issue, that's not normal. And I get this second boat and it does the same exact thing. Oh, there. So maybe about a minute at half throttle and now it cut power. So there's clearly a flaw with these, or maybe I just got two bad boats in a row. If you're watching this and you have a Tumbler, does this same thing happen to you? I'm very disappointed in this boat, but you know what? We're here at the lake. I had one thing planned with this boat because it was the Tumbler. It was supposed to self-right itself. Just over there is a waterfall. So let's take this down over the waterfall and see if it pops back up right side up. So let's head over there. So I have to go up there to throw it in. I just have to figure out how to get down here because it does kind of slow down here that boat could go, and I could probably like try and get it over to shore. If not, it's gonna go downstream. Okay, I really don't even need the remote for up here because the water's just gonna take it wherever it goes. But I have to get down there so I could get my boat out of the water. Here we go. We're gonna see how well the tumbler can tumble. Here we go. There we go. Turn it around. It's tumbling. There it is. It's backwards. Oh, it's underwater. Here it goes. Here it goes. There it goes. Oh, is it gonna pop up? There it is. There it is. All right, I gotta get down there now. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's still right there. I see it. Let's get it over here. Oh, man. Good thing the water isn't moving real fast there. There we go. There we go. It was a success. The tumbler survived the waterfall. So there you have it. That is the tumbler. It tumbles off of waterfalls pretty good, but it doesn't drive pretty good. Who knows? Maybe I did get 2 bad ones in a row. I think that's highly unlikely considering they both do the same exact thing wrong. So I don't know if I really want to give this away, because if this does end up being the giveaway for June, then this is some of the problems that whoever wins might be running into. So I think I am gonna hold out on putting this in for the giveaway just because of the 2 negative experiences I had with this. But if you want to buy one and take your chances with it, I'll leave a link down in the description below, but I showed you what could possibly be wrong with it. Hopefully the next RC I have for June is not a dud like this one, and we can get another RC in for the June giveaway. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to click that subscribe button, but I hope to see you with the next Ready to Run RC.